Hello, hello. How we doing? Happy Thursday. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing well. I'm just soaking in the hot tub for a little while because it's Thursday, you know, things. But we also have things to do. Yeah, a lot of things actually. We have to check if the toenails are back, the last of them. I think we have enough then to actually reach the 10 that we need to make the sword, I hope. And then we actually have
Don't look down. Don't look down.
Well, the Undershed Lab. And I hope we can go through it without having to go into the Black Widow lair, because that will freak me out. So I hope that I can make it without going there. We'll see. Hi Khan, hello. Blame you? No, I don't blame you. No. No, 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 no. No reason to do that. How you doing, Khan? Long time no see. How's it going? Box. Yuck. So I want to be... I want to see if we can get the last
Mind your
of the
business. I'll let you.
toenails. Ow. So up we go here. Given that the other locations we were at are unreliable, I think we might stick to the ashtray here. Even though I have no idea how they reset, they do reset. Every couple of days, but it's very, very irregular. So... well, that worked, more or less. You're run down? Why? How so? How so? Oh god, that might be too. Did we make it? Oh boy. Close call. Close call, but we made it. Let's get some ploink, some rust. And let's take... oh god. They are definitely not back. Damn. Damn. That would have been nice. So I suppose we're waiting for another day. And then try again. Because what I want to do is, even though we have the big sword, we have the mint hammer, and we have the rusty spear, I would like to get that toenail sword also, because that is a second infectious weapon. Where am I going? I'm going even the wrong way. Going in the wrong way, because our zipline is over there. Yep. And zipline back home. You going to see your doctor next week? Well, that's probably a good thing if you don't feel okay. It makes a lot of sense to do that. Do you have an appointment already? Yes, that's perfect. Very good. Very good indeed. Rust. There it is. Because usually in that ashtray are 4 of them, so we get to 7 to 11 then. And I do want to try to get where is it? This one. Yeah. And we need 10 for that. So that would be nice. We have this. This has lifesteal. We have the mint mace, which makes a ton of damage. We have the rusty spear with the infection, and I do want to have this one as well. Makes a little bit more damage than the spear, and has also infection. So there we go. So there's that. We don't have enough of this, however. Unfortunately. Well, we do have the antlion poncho. But that is sizzling protection. We don't really need that. We don't have the Termite King carapace, though. That's unfortunate. And I still don't know what overbearing means in this case. But we have the ladybug armor and we have the coil scale armor. So let's actually switch out to the ladybug armor.
Hope this is enough to keep me safe.
We can finally repair it because we got a lot of the nice. A lot of the what's the word? Ladybug parts. Why I can inflict this now a little bit more. Oh no, hold on. I can either upgrade it. Oh no, wait. It is plus increased healing. That's actually quite nice. I need the plating though. Where do I get the plating from? That what I need? No, the sturdy plating. Ugh, damn it. Where do I get the sturdy plating from? There. Oh, well that works as well. Taking the sleep upgrade locks this item into that type and prevents other upgrade items from being chosen. Do you wish to upgrade this type? Yes. Sleep. Cool. What does the other one do? Also increased healing. That's actually not a bad thing. Let's do that. Nice. Little whetstone. I need more sap. A lot more sap. And this and this. Okay, looking better there. Sorting this. A little bit of food. Can't go wrong with a little bit of food, right? Oh. I'm a killer? No. I have to. Otherwise I can't progress. Can't progress, so I have to do these things, you know? These are mandatory. Not like I have a choice. No choice for me. Oops. Okay.
That tastes surprisingly not terrible.
There you go. Surprisingly not terrible. That's actually kind of a compliment, right? That's kind of good.
I mean, this is probably what bottled water is.
Thank you for the lurk. Appreciate it, Khan. Okay, what do we have here? Nice. more of these mussel sprouts. Fantastic. Very good. We have 9 of them. We need them for our for the healing potions. To make the healing potions better. Like better. Yep. But now, let's see. Oh, and I did a little upgrade. As you might see now, we no longer have this spiral that was getting everybody dizzy. We now have a nice new way to get up to our things here, to the zip lines. And zip zippity zip. Okay, new try. Let's go for the toenails. Okay, landed. Perfect. Hey, Phoenixa, thanks for the lurk.
Watch out! That ant means business.
Boom, 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 boom. And one more. Come on. Get your stamina back. Wait. Oh, I actually want that. Yeah. That's better. Going up here, and here, and here. Thank goodness we know the way now by heart.
You
Ugh.
mind your business, I'll mind mine.
Ouch. Okay, jump, jump. Nice. Nope. Okay, cool. Well, you know what? Then that's the way it is. Let's get to that donut so we can get some more rotten food as fertilizer. And then we head home and try to get more... try to prepare and get the light helmet and all of that. And then we're going into the lab. Well, hopefully into the lab. First into the shed. And then trying not to die. That's my main goal. And we know that here is an invisible ant. There you are. Two, all of a sudden. Yeah, I feel that the ants are actually broken here. The fire ants. They seem very broken. Because usually there was one. Now there are many. And I don't know where they are coming from. You see? Because there is none. And that is very weird. All of a sudden, boom, end. Buggers. I mean, I take all of your parts because I need them most likely to repair my shield. So, thank you. But still, that's kind of weird. Okay, and back we go.
That's a pretty cute bee.
Hi, Entropic. How's the bug situation? Bugged. And I mean that literally. It is a little weird. The fire ant situation is a little weird. Yeah, they just spawn out of nowhere in and have my character a little bit dumbfounded and a little bit puzzled because, well, as I said, they are spawning out of nowhere. Not here in the base, mind you, but you know, when we try to get to that ashtray and try to get the donut, the toenails, and then get back and get the donut, they are coming out of that donut, even though that donut is no longer existent. And yeah, I think that area for the fire ants is bugged. On the other hand, I don't mind that much, because it's giving us parts, and we need the parts if we want to repair the fire ant shield. So I'm not complaining, really. But more importantly, how was your day? How you doing?
Good thing I'm hungry.
Perfect. Get the rope. Nicely stocked up on it. That's good. Wait, what did we need for the other, for the better crossbow? Oh, more parts. Oh, ew. Words. Nope, we're good with that. Weird day. Torn between utter demotivation for anything, packing for the weekend, we're visiting already. Oh, nice. Being super stressed, but not in the situation to actually do things. Oh, I hear you. I hear you. That's actually a horrible situation to be in. Knowing that you have a lot of stuff to do and being paralyzed, not doing anything. Yep, I hear you on that. I do. I really do. I'm sorry to hear that. per stamina, though. That sounds good. Damage resist is also nice. Yeah, sure, let's do that. And then 5 of the bigger ones here. Yeah, and 1 normal one. And back up to 10. Fantastic. Very nice. Very nice, very nice. Okay, and then I need the helmet. Going to be fine. You strong, you survived. Chaka, of course you are. And of course it's going to be perfect and great, and you're going to have a ton of fun. Of course you do. Okay, now I just have to figure out where... Why did I leave that hat yesterday? Where did I leave it? I left it somewhere, but I can't remember where. Oh, not here apparently. Anything I can do? For that motivation, do you need a more motivational speech or something? Huh. Now, how many boxes do I have? It's not there. It's not there. It's not on any of these because it would show the light all the time. So it has to be in one of these. Not here. No! What the hell? Ugh. Ugh. There we go. Did I leave it out with a basketball here? No. Where the heck did I put that helmet? Anybody remember? Let's hear it. The motivational speech. Okay, here it goes. Sometimes it can be very... It feels very... I'm missing the words already. Goes well. Sometimes life can feel very difficult and very hard and very unmanageable. I understand that. But the thing that you might want to keep in mind is that things that are now difficult to go through or to process, in the end will be the ones where you say, this was actually fun. This was quite cool. This brought me something. So getting to it is the hard part, and I completely and totally understand that. But in the end, I am pretty sure that you will say, hey, you know what? It was actually a fun evening. It was a fun one. It was a good one. Did I, by accident, destroy the helmet? I mean, that totally sounds like something I would do, being all stupid and stuff. Or, wait a second, we didn't check here. Oh, there it is. Good. Perfect. Pure perfection. And hey, you're back to a 3-stream streak. There you go. Noise. Okay, what I should do is actually take all of this already, because that's what I know that we need. And then in-game tomorrow, we are going to take one last look at the toenails and see if it is there. And if not, then we are going into the shed without anything. There's that then.
It's pretty good.
Right? I'd say.
At least it's clean. Ish.
It is clean.
Don't look down! Don't look down!
It's the wheelchair. Okay. Ooh, sunshine. That is nice. Oh, we have an apple. Today we have an apple, no longer a donut.
Black ant soldier. Keep on your toes, Willow.
Ugh. There we go. And now... jump! Screw you. Okay. None of that. Fine. There we go. Boom. Okay. Good talk. Okay. Back into that horrible black pit. Oh, what we're actually doing is we are going to reset our spawn point here. Yep.
Those aphids look like they have things to do and people to see.
I think that might be better. Just in case, you know? Just in case. Oh boy, do I not want to be here. At all. So, let's exchange
Putting on some more armor.
this so we can see. Or do I actually
What do we
take
have
this? Which
lurking
one's better? Maybe I take the torch first because I only have
Round
one
up here.
torch anyway. Let's see. Here we go. Ready to die horribly. I didn't know they grew up here. No, how about you come here? Okay. Long. There is a termite. There is a spooder. No, wait, there was a way up. Oh. Nope, this wasn't it either. Okay, maybe on the other side?
Better safe than sorry.
Oh, ugh. Yeah, that didn't work out the way that I thought it would. That helmet doesn't do me any good. Not one bit. Okay. Wow, how did you get up here? Hi, Balderoni. Hello. Hello. Okay, so I messed up already. I wonder, however, how? How you doing? It's good to see you. Okay, so we're back here. I'm almost out of healing. Almost out of, you know, life. So how do I get onto that stone? There. Up there? Is that a thing? Well, I guess only one way to find out. Eating some chocolate mochi ice cream. Ooh, fancy. Feeling quite a bit off? Oh no! Then would need to do some chores, but you can't get yourself to do it. That seems to be a common theme today. Entropic has the same, I don't want to say problem because it's not really a problem, but Entropic has the same thing. It must be something in the air today that prevents people from actually doing what they want to do or need to do. If I get up there. Actually. That's a big fat nope. Oh, hold on.
Roly-poly, rolling through.
That's a roly-poly. That's not too bad. I can deal with you. Okay, cool. That works. Field station. Yay.
Raw science storage of this magnitude is tricky. It's imperative to keep it cool and out of the sun. Luckily, this crawl space is the perfect environment for both. Once the lab is complete, I can begin my trials of direct raw science infusion. I must know whether this byproduct particle originates from the subject or the process, as I originally assumed. The only way to know for sure is to infuse myself with, variable doses.
Oh.
Dangerous? Quite. But it must be done, or I am doomed. If I can replenish these rogue particles in my body, perhaps I can finally reverse this raisinification.
So he's going to dose himself? I hate to break it to you, but that
Just give me a
doesn't
second
sound
to let
all
my eyes
too
adjust to
safe.
that.
Ugh, ugh. I can get stuck here. That works. There must be something in the air. Yeah, it has to. Okay. So far, so good. Now what? Now I need to go over there. Yeah, that's not going to be hard at all. Let's put this off for a second. It must be you're kind of stressed from tomorrow. We have to have two huvudvointy baby. Huh? You don't feel comfortable to spend all day with workmates? Try small talk and something else than work-related stuff. Is over fake interest if you... I'm actually really surprised that that is a thing in Finland. That really surprises me that that is a thing in Finland. For real. Because, as we all know, the Finns are super duper into small talk. Okay, folks, wish me luck. That went actually better than I thought it did. Or than I thought it might. Okay. And we go here.
That's not so bad.
Whoa, 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 whoa. No, 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 no. Ooh, I had to land up there. Come on. Ooh. Damn it. Oh, that sucks so bad. But we can put your problems aside and admit that it's quite beautiful weather today. And you were on the walk with Hilma. It's really hot outside. Yeah, yesterday we had like 20 degrees. That was amazing. Oh, I'm going to make a lot more saves. Yep. Oh, oh god. It's the same there? Nice. That threat is a termite, so I don't care about that. Saving.
probably what bottled water is.
Oh god. Okay. Okay. No, 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 no. There we go. What are you... What? Jesus Christ, girl, what are you doing? Just get up there. My lord. Okay. Save. What is my overall progress in this game? Can you see it somehow? My overall progress is that we are on the way to the last lap and getting close-ish to the end of the game. Okay, that's good. Okay, now we need to go there. Oh my god, I think we made it. There's a roly-poly. There are two roly-polies. I don't care about a black widowling. Oh my god, we made it into the lab.
Great. Another science lab.
Oh god, we did it. Hi, Jolly. Hello.
Defeat. Failure. Countless infusions. Countless migraines. I'm so shriveled now I can barely walk. And the true origin of raw science? Oh, an enigma. A mystery box with no lid. I don't think I have much longer. It is hard to think straight. I am so tired. I have only one option that remains. One last toss of the proverbial dice. Commence Project Mant.
Oh wow. Last ditch effort? Berry juice, gamma radiation? August 89. He doesn't look too good on October 23rd, 89. Look at that. Jesus. March the 16th, of 1990 and May 17th of 1990. Wow. So within 9 months... Jesus. Hi, Jolly. How are we doing? Some food? Sure, I take some food.
I'd eat this normally.
Not really the best, but you're holding it together? It seems to really be a thing today. What is in the air today? What is going on? You have a question? Go ahead. What is the question? Oh, I don't have sprig or poop rope. Oh, damn it. Wait, which way do we need to go? That seems like an exit.
Just give me a second to let my eyes adjust to that.
Ooh, salt. Don't mind if I do. Nice. What's what? What even is that? Pardon my ignorance, but I have no idea what that even is. Ew. God damn it, you stupid fly. What is that? Peck larva. Ew. Inventory full. Yeah, I don't know what to get rid of. Yeah, we don't need you. Trash that. And... Actually, I don't need... Well, I do need you. What don't I need? Don't need you. Don't need you. I have enough of you already. There you go. water. Another one? Ew, this looks weird. Okay, Project Man. Zip fiber. Pretest notes. Phase 1 complete. I've successfully transplanted several spinneret glands from local orb weavers, oh god, into Mount Cadaver. While the body lacks an arachnid abdomen, they've taken inspiration from various Embioptera species and placed the web-producing glands onto the forelegs, or arms on this case. Phase 2 will entail raw science infusion on the attempt to strengthen web production, much like my earlier zippy tests. Results: success. Web production is plentiful and all extruded samples measure tensile strength levels far superior to that of any natural arachnid. Oh god. With the large spinnerets located in the arms, web production should feel quite natural, but the glands are still large enough to make certain web-slinging superhero jealous. I'm certain navigating the dangers of the yard has just become a thing of the past. Spooders, he said, huh? Great. Fantastic. Project meant muscle loss. Muscle sprout bonding with the calcium carbonate in the Formistae family has been surprisingly efficient. The new anthropodic limbs of the vessel are superior to human equivalents in almost every way. Muscle loss over time continues to be an unfortunate side effect. It appears the body is nourishing itself onto the enzymatic proteins of the sprouts, introducing haze fungus injections to counteract this degradation. Results: success. Several fungal growths have developed on the cadaver carapace. Muscle loss appears to have abated. Oh god, these words. The vessel is stable at hour 24. Miraculously, the digestive system appears to be working overtime. This has produced a vicious green excrement from the end of the system. Ew. As a temporary solution, I've dressed the vessel in some of my old underwear. Hopefully I can conclude these experiments before I run out of tidy-whities. Ew! Wendell! No! That's just a big no. Huh. I have no idea, Jolly. I have absolutely no clue. I don't know. I'd never think about stuff like that. How do you come up with that? What would you do? Okay, preliminary fungal germination tests have been promising. Cordycepin receptors show innate attraction to the vessel's protocerebral mass. Involuntary spasms and twitches have been documented throughout the process. With each infusion of raw science, the man is showing signs of life in order to control these vessels. I have rigged a neural relay to the antennal lobes. This should allow for rudimentary control of the subjects. Damn you, fly, go away. I'm not identifying as a fly. Bah, no. Partial success. I was able to pilot the man from a prone position, including finger articulation, for over 4 minutes. It was a surreal experience to see through the alien eyes of an insect. Almost digital pixel-based display washed in an unusual color spectrum. It will take several more tests before a human brain can acclimate to such an oddly wonderful view of the world. Leg articulation was more challenging than anticipated. Additional muscle grafts must be scheduled before another ambulatory trial commences. My proverbial baby steps are but days away. Whoa. Okay. Balderoni would be a fox? There you go. Your sister asked you that. Okay. I don't know. Maybe a horse. You know, being outside, just grazing, chillaxing, and only having to do a few things that are asked. Yeah. Maybe that. And getting groomed. That's a big thing. Theoni! Hi! What's up? Why are we throwing things? What's happening? Okay. Pretest notes. The condensed science produced by the mixers should work as the perfect bonding agent for this anatomical marvel I've stitched together. Where carapace meets muscle sprout, where mandibles become toes. It's worth noticing that condensed science, the spongy evolution of this miraculous particle, is very sensitive to heat stimulants. Therefore, I'll be molding the shape of these implants to low power. Don't want to overcook the science. Results: failure. Reduced power settings unstable. Numerous ill-timed surges fried several of the most tender sections of the vessel. The smell is almost unbearable. Good thing Burgle isn't here to see my incompetent cooking skills, and never hear the end of it. Back to the drawing board, time to assemble another cadaver. Ew! It's a pretty strong choice. Is there an explanation as to what happens? Or what's off your choice? I can't even talk today anymore. I do not want to go through there, and it's very weird that there is something here. I'm not a fan. Not a fan. Give me my hammer back.
Project Mant is nearing completion. The first good news in as long as I can remember. Perhaps my previous failures have all led to this point. Vendepunkt, my defining moment. This new body will allow me to continue my research. I've created a super scientist. My checklist is complete. Consciousness transfer procedures will now begin.
Uh-oh.
What's this? Brainwave functions are spiking. Impossible! Blasted hominin tech! Turn it off! Turn it off!
Yeah. No.
Note to self. Check soldering on the relay diodes of the neural displacer. Again. Yes, again.
Okay. Okay, does anybody come in there? No? Oh. Great! Hi, Pyro. Live, love spooders? No. That is still a big fat no. Monstrous roar in the distance? Jesus.
I don't think insects are supposed to sound like that.
Yeah, I don't think so either. What
What?
exactly, Willow?
that?
What is that? Is that the mend? Great. Just great. That's locked, of course it is. Can I not go up there? There we go.
Nothing like a little science, as I always say.
Ew. Okay, and then what?
What do we have lurking around out here?
That powers this thing, but what's going on here? How do I get in there? Is there a hole? There's a hole. So that should be what, somewhere over here. There we go.
Taking a look around. Got a new one here.
Great! Oh, are you handling them anyway? I found... or I was given an alternative route through this lab, or to this lab, so I don't have to face them. Couple of streams back, actually Rampo had to take over because I couldn't face the Black Widow. That was definitely not a thing. I was close to vomiting. I was not okay, not one bit. So Rampo had to take over, but then I was given an alternative route so I can avoid them completely. And that's actually quite nice. So that's what I did. And for now, that is actually okay. Still not a fan, but that's what it is. Weakness: stabbing, fresh, slashing. Resistance to salty, spicy, and explosive. Fresh. Our hammer is fresh. Saving. Haven't run into the wolf spider? Well, there are several of them. And we killed a few, actually. We killed 2, I wanna say. We killed definitely 2. One was close by, and one was stuck on some grass, and I actually made use of that. And besides that, other than that, I pretty much try to avoid them as... Ew, ow, 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 ooh, Jesus Christ. Right, if you don't like stabbing, then what about this? No, I think my hammer makes more damage. How do you like this? No, still the hammer makes the most damage. Okay. It has underwear, yes! Wendell Tully gave it underwear because it was leaking green ooze out of his backside. Yeah, but the ranged weapon takes too long. And he's got a trick up his sleeves that actually... There's a V, of course there is a V. One of his tricks is that he pulls me in, that he pulls me closer. Ow! Okay then. Thank you. And yes, I agree, Pyro, the music was not bad at all. The music was not bad. I wasn't sure if this was actually the Mend, but from what I heard is that... Oh yeah, I'm back here now, okay. Is that the Mend actually is much easier than the Black Widow would be. So I'm actually very okay with this.
You may have defeated my Mant, but you and your eminent paymasters will never get their hands on the embiggening cocktail. I'll take that secret to my grave. To my grave!
You don't sound good.
The watched becomes the watcher.
I am not happy.
How does it feel?
How does what feel? What's that? A recipe detailing how to make particularly strange set of
Knowing
buildings?
that you have followed my path right to me, right where I want you. Though you are a bit small for an agent of Omninant.
I'm not from Omninant. What is wrong with you?
But who knows what lengths Director Schmechter would take to get to me? What? No! How can this be? Where is the override? Well, here I am! Wendell Tully in all his glory!
Say what now? Hi, Nathadriel. Hello.
Sure. Not who I expected. My apologies for all of that.
What the hell?
I thought you were agents of Omninant.
Well, I'm
Come
not.
for me at last.
Do I look like I work for Omninant?
How should I know what guise Schmechter's agents would come shrouded in? The subterfuges of your ilk know no limits. Still, you do seem a bit young to be in the employ of Omninant. Oh, what have I done?
Okay, Omninant did this. Well, it was Director Schmechter.
Schmechter, of course. It's always Schmechter. Always has
Jesus.
been. Alas, I still bear much responsibility for my creation and the pain it has wrought.
You actually look like a raisin. I get now the raisinification reference. Where's the rest of you? Goodness.
To think that you have been caught up in all of this. Your children, not much older than my Sarah or Thor. Oh, what has become of me? Threatening death to children. But also, what are you doing here?
It's a long story.
Well, that's fair. I have no doubt terrible things have brought you here. Terrible things that are undoubtedly my fault. I never meant to hurt anyone. I don't deserve it, but I hope one day you can forgive me. Speaking of forgiveness, please excuse my shriveled appearance. This blasted raisin has taken its toll on my body. My support pod is the only thing keeping me from drying out completely.
Tell me about the reasoning.
Like the grape set out in the sun, the body shrivels, withers, desiccates, becoming a husk of what was once a living being. In essence, what you see here before you, in all its unholy glory, the withered man.
Can I be raisined?
Well, if you will allow me to check your scabby. You've been in the yard for months. You should be well raisined by now. Nothing in my research has shown that there is any immunity to it, and yet here you are. Perhaps it is that your youthful bodies are more resistant than others.
Jeez.
Likely, this is why Armament was experimenting on children to begin with. Which means... Did Schmechter find a cure?
I'm not sure. Well, actually, that's not true. We are sure because we got the embiggening potion, so I suppose we're sure. Hi, Phoenixer.
Damn! As much as I loathe the man, I must admit that Schmechter is brilliant in his own way, though his methods can be quite distasteful. We cannot rule out the possibility that he has done it. Could that mean there is hope for me?
I hope. Why are you hiding here?
When the reasoning became too much, I realized I had to find a cure before it was too late. I hid here, away from the eyes. So many prying eyes.
Don't go down that road.
Armament has always wanted to steal my work. They would never admit its worth and greatness, and yet they would always take it. Especially Schmechter. I have made many mistakes in my life. Countless, really. But one that I will never make again is to allow my discoveries to fall into the hands of that corporation. If I must die for it, so be it.
I need to go home.
Home, oh yes.
Exactly, Pyro. The eyes.
Your parents must be worried. So very worried. The process is not difficult. You will simply need to brew an embiggening cocktail at the Java-matic machine.
Cocktail. Sweet. What's the recipe?
The embiggening process is extremely taxing on living subjects. You'll need enough nutrients and proteins to survive the expansion to your original size.
I just need the last ingredient. We have everything else.
We use the embiggening cell to regulate this expansion by way of the secret cocktail. The ingredients in the cocktail, like the keratin in toenails, fortify the skeletal structure as it grows. Unfortunately, there is this small issue of overexpansion.
What?
If the subject grows too quickly, they are prone to overexpansion, or in layman's terms, they explode.
What?
To counter this, sustained infusions of carbon dioxide gas must be added to the mixture. Fortunately, I found a secret ingredient that works perfectly in this regard.
Fantastic. What is it?
Grilled science.
I have plenty of raw science.
No, not raw science. Grilled science.
What?
Grilled science.
What?
Raw science represents the essence of ingenuity, but thrown over the coals of fire, it is tempered by flame, tamed by Burgle's spatula, and emerges as something greater, plump and juicy. Grilled science.
What?
It reminds me of the barbecues we once had in our backyard.
Oh, okay, where do I get that? The steak science! Woohoo! Let's get some ribs. Where do I get that?
Oh, Trudy, Sarah, Thor.
Oi.
The last of the grilled science is in the refrigerated storage room over there.
Oh! What? Okay. Okay, what's coming at us here? Oh, nothing. Really? A ton of food. Black ox burger? I mean... I mean... Mac and bees? Nachos? Give me that black ox burger. What does it do? Attack stamina. Fantastic. Almond, microloaf, spider slider. Ew. No, okay, we're good with that. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Grilled cheese is better? Have you had grilled science? Ever?
Are you ready to go? We'll need some grilled science.
I got some grilled science.
Good. Good. Then we have everything we need to proceed. I promise I will get you home.
Really?
I may have failed my own children, but I will not fail you.
Well, you haven't failed your children yet.
Oh, from the mouths of babes. Yes, you may be right. It might not be too late for me.
It's so unsettling. I see worse things in the bathroom mirror in the mornings. Not sure what horrible things is lurking there. Have you been raising Phoenix, sir?
But what is most important is getting you home.
Yes.
We need to head to the Java-matic machine in the upper yard.
Yes.
There we can blend the embiggening cocktail needed to run the spacer safely.
Okay. We've been there.
I'm opening the back door for you. I will follow close.
Okay. Go to the Java-matic machine. I will. Wait. We came from here, right? What's here? Do we go out here? Oh, hey! Gee, thank you! Thank you very much. I appreciate that. That is very kind of you. Thank you.
I could devour a billy hog right about now.
Oh, we're out of here. Where are we? Oh, okay. So we need to go all the way back here and then up there. Ooh, great. That is his money. In case you don't know, we have separate separate bank accounts. That's not my money. That's actually his earned money. So, thank you.
Light. Burn back the shadows and turn away the inky depths of the night.
Money laundering? No, I don't wash my money. No. I barely use the real paper money, so I don't need to wash it. No. Yuck, what do you mean, yuck? Oh god, that was you! I was just a little bit concerned here, yeah. There you go. It's hard. Jesus Christ. Okay, so we need to go up there. And we actually need to make sure that we are not in the vicinity of those bloody orb weavers. Because I have no interest whatsoever in dealing with them. None.
Walked into a spider web!
No, 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 you leave me the fuck alone! Goodness gracious! Sorry! Oh god. Yeah, but I'm using my card. My own credit card, so I don't have to worry about how many people touch that actual money. Because I'm the only person who touches my credit card. Oh god! That was not good. That was not good. My heart. Okay. Donuts gone? What kind of donuts did you have? Did you have some tasty ones from Arnold's? By any chance? You could eat a donut? Donuts are tasty. Yep. White chocolate and chocolate donuts from Arnold's? Nice! Arnold's makes such tasty donuts. I saw something rustling there. What was that? What is rustling down there? Well, we don't have to go in there, I hope. Here we go. Hmm? Hmm? Okay. So the beginning sound in the Java Mat Kara. Okay.
Everything looks good from here.
Wendell, you are just a little bit scary. Weird. Can I go up from here? Yes, I can. Here. Womp womp. From here, and then there, and then there. Okay. Ugh. Come on, can't be that hard. There we go. And
The embiggening cell is in place. We're almost ready to commence brewing.
place ingredients in the Java-matic? Up there. Oh. Okay. From here. Local K supermarket has Arnold stuff? What? That is awesome. I didn't know they do that. There's that. Haha! Ew.
The mixture seems right. Well done.
Thank you.
Perhaps you could get a job at the Kitten Jet as a barista. Assuming all goes to plan, of course.
I don't.
And you're old enough to comply with any labor laws.
Ah. I don't know if I'm old enough. I just know that I'm a teenager. I don't even know how old I really am. Water. Consume.
At least it's clean.
Exactly. And we take... No. Okay. Lump. Oh. What?
It looks like there are still a few bugs left in the system. We'll need to get down there and repair those mixer modules.
Oh my god!
I thought exactly, Willow. Oh my god. That is not working. You need to be much closer. And maybe you go there. That works. Yoink. No, hold on. Wait a second. No. Are you actually... Awa. Are you actually working with me? Well, that is nice. Okay, at the Java-matic. Sure. There we go.
we should go over the brewing process.
Mm-hmm.
Look at the state of this! Trudy's Java-matic! Oh, the warranty will be voided for sure!
Have you seen that big hole in there? I'm not saying that this is from any of our bombs, but have you seen that big hole? I think the warranty is void.
Subterfuge, reckless destruction of apparatus, the complete lack of respect for another person's science? This all reeks of schmecter. I must warn you, the fusion process for the embiggening cocktail is quite loud. It will continue to draw attention from the director's little army.
Huh?
And it will take some time to brew, I'm afraid. We'll need to defend those mixer modules for as long as it takes. If the orcs destroy them, they'll take down the entire system.
We should build some defenses.
A prudent suggestion. Strong enough defensive structures around the Java-matic's weak points could buy us the time we need. I have a storage facility not far from here that should be of use in this endeavor. I'll mark its location on your scabby. This might take a bit longer to get you home, but safety first, as I always say.
Do you? Okay, what should we do about the orcs?
If we can find where they are coming from, we just might uncover a way to stop them. But where?
Any idea where the orcs are coming from?
They are a creation of Armament. I suspect they have some sort of facility hidden in the yard. If you can locate it, I think that I can get us inside.
Oh, not another one. Where do you think this ominous facility is?
I wonder if... No, that can't be it. Perhaps he hid it in there. No, that's far too obvious.
Could you think out loud?
Is that not what I'm doing? Can a man be given a moment to organize his thoughts? You're more bothersome than that bothersome robot.
Hey!
Shh! I'm thinking. Maybe, just maybe, he hid it behind the... Ha! Absurd. Who in their right mind would build a lab there? That's it! Wait, no, that can't be it. I have no idea where it is. Sorry.
Let's get started.
For science!
For science! Brew the embiggening cocktail with the Java-matic. That's what we're doing. You discovered Java-matic storage facility. Where is it? It's actually right here. But what about the defenses we talked about? You don't have them hidden away, do you?
Huh. That's interesting. What's on your mind?
Never mind. You know what? I'm swiftly going home because I have an idea. We have 1 million at least. Mushroom bricks, right? What if we use the mushroom bricks to place around these things? If that's possible. That should be a little defense, right? And maybe, since it's getting dark, maybe we can even do that in the daylight tomorrow morning. Seems we don't have a... Yeah, spawn point is here. Since we don't have a, not a timer on it. I have 0 stamina.
What's on your mind?
Nothing! I was looting that fire ant. Oh, shut it. Okay, cool. Going home, emptying our bags, so we just have the things that we need there. And then, because there's a lot of stuff that we don't need. And then we actually wait until daylight. Yep, that sounds amazing. Let's do that. The points amount is looking nice. Oh god. Gremlins gone when? Are you that close to the 4 million? How is that possible? Who did you cheat? So, is it at least a game that I might enjoy? Siuni! Hi! Siuni, you have to tell me what's going on. Why are we so... Why are we throwing tables and all that? Still in a bad mood, but why? What happened? Okay, we take these. We don't need that, we don't need that. You don't know? Just a bad mood? Okay. That's fair. That's alright, everybody has a bad day. Happens. All good. Is there anything that we can do for you? So you get in a better mood? Manned gong. I see. Okay. Let's go to sleep. No? Okay. I think all of the redeems were something you could enjoy except Hello Kitty. Siuni needs more cake? That is a good thing. Definitely. Siuni needs more cake. I say, ah! Jesus Christ! What the fluff, Wendell? Okay. So, I second that Siuni
That's
gets
not
more
so bad.
cake. Yep, Siuni needs to get more cake. That's the thing. Actually, check. Just scooping it up. There we go. And then we put you there. And we put you there. Yes. Yes. And now we get... Get your shield. Now we get our... Yeah, I don't need that anymore. our mushroom stuff here. The building material.
I could devour a billy hog right about now.
Is that so? Okay, I have no idea. If we need how much we need, I just take it. Okay, but we repair you. We repair you. Repair glue. How did I make repair glue? Oh, glue measure. We never built that thing. What do we have a lot of? Okay, we are waiting till that is... We are waiting till that is done. That looks weird. Yeah, that looks weird. Anyway. We need 1, 2, 3 of that. I don't think that I need the poison resist anymore, though. We have the Blade Master. I think I want to get rid of this one and actually turn it into... Wait a second, where was it? Max Stamina? The ant has become a familiar threat and you begin to know your enemy inside and out. Death and devastation greet all ants that face you. Yeah, that is... What? You feel as though an unlikely ally is always looking out for you? What does that mean? Oh, that takes a while. I see. I leave you actually here. Yeah, that should be enough. Okay. Oh god, that is taking forever. We should have built this before.
That tastes surprisingly not terrible.
Okay, repair this. Nice. I think we are okay with the rest for now, so let's head back and let's get it done. Whatever we need to do. Let's build defenses.
Don't look down! Don't look down!
Nope, don't look down. Don't look down at all. There's a ladybug. Hello, hello. There's an orb weaver. Go away. Ah. What? Okay, we have arrived. Perfect. You can stop the elevator music now. Alright. La 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 la. Meow. Getting my stamina back. Nice. Okay, now we need to get over there. And then we save the game. And then we build fortifications around those three things. And hope for the best. I think that's all we can do. Yoink. Let's see.
Oh, ha! That's interesting.
What do you mean, interesting? Of course it's interesting. What if we do a double wall? Like... We're putting one thing here and then continue from there. And we go here. And then we have to only do that then again for the other two. I don't know though if they go up here, because then we might have a slight problem. Okay. What about make this here, here, here. Here. And then we come here. Oh, there it is. I was wondering where the last one was. And we're doing the same thing here.
Everything looks good from here.
It does? Okay, cool. You know what? He said everything looks good, so maybe we don't need the double walls. Maybe then just put that up here. Okay, you know what? Let's just try. What could possibly go wrong?
I don't have a death wish!
Wait, yep.
Guess it's time for the inevitable fight to begin.
Oh, ants. Okay, I can live with ants. Don't have a problem with ants.
What's on your mind?
Oh. Oh, I don't have any. Ugh.
A wave of insects is incoming!
Oh, hey.
Prepare yourself!
Stop it.
Large insect incoming!
Oh, come on.
Here comes it. That's a big one coming for us.
No, as long as you're going after me, you're at least not going after the...
Oh yeah!
Whoa! Excuse me, what?
Big insect incoming!
Not repair while under attack? Where? What's under attack? Oh, I cannot repair while this thing is going. Oh, okay, I see. They're coming from there, you bugger. Can I repair the walls? Yeah, that works. Okay, cool. So... Oh! Jesus!
That's a big one coming for us!
Ow. Hillsong crashed theme. Whoops. Well, good for them. Well, not that they crashed it, but good for them. Oh! Hello. Are you actually doing something for me? God, I hope so. Oh, you do? Out of stamina. Let's see. Oh, come on.
That's a big one coming for us!
What's that? Oh, what? Oh, screw you. They really like this one. Not so much the other ones, they really like this one. What? Hi, Maddie. Did we do it?
I think we've done it!
Oh!
Though the situation did seem rather precarious. Wonderful work, though. You would make an excellent lab assistant. When you're a little older, of course.
Of course.
Now, we just need to grab the embiggening cell before the orcs return. How do you like that, Director Inspector?
Okay, let's get back. Hi, Maddie. How you doing? How was your day?
Oh my god!
Oh. Okay. Wow, it's
I could devour a billy hog right about now.
you're here. You're alive. That needs to be enough. There is something in the air today.
Excellent. Cell integrity appears nominal. You might be the best assistant I've ever had. But don't tell Pearl that. He's just looking for an excuse to use that grilling function. Anyway, back to the spacer. Maybe we can get you home before dinner.
What? Head back to this spacer in the lower yard? How are I? I are good. No, I am good. I am doing really good, thank you. As you can see, we made it through the lab without having to face the spooder, which is good. I'm very happy with that. Wunderbar! Exactly. And I think that we are actually now finishing the game. Less spooder means better days? Yes. Sometimes less is better. Yes. Wow, that music though. We're going epic. Although I'm getting pretty much Top Gun vibes here. Or Days of Thunder. Get them aviator goggles. Yeah. Pretty much. Pretty much. And the helmet. We're the only two old enough to still remember, likely. Somewhere around here was Entropic. I don't know where he is. I think he still has stuff to do, because he said that he has a gazillion things to do. I think he might remember as well, but between the... And Siuni is somewhere as well, but Siuni is in a bad mood, unfortunately. It must be something in the air today. Everybody has something going on, and not the nice things. He's too old? Didn't believe these moving. Ow. Okay. Fantastic. Now, we are... Oh god, we are full. As in full. Let me put some stuff away. Actually. No. Animal parts. This is normal red and the fire and here? Yes. Okay, cool. That looks much better. Game is set in the early 90s, so it made sense. That's actually true. I completely forgot about that. That makes a lot of sense. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh, Yeah, you can stay in there. I don't care about that. Install the new and beginning into our I thought I was done with the freaking spooders. Is that at least a junior? Ugh. Love me. It looks like a junior. Fuck's sake.
Everything looks good from here.
Hey, there he is. Hi, Entropic. Okay. Relax.
We need to talk.
Turn on the spacer to go home. Oh god. Gremlins.
Well, here we are. Back where it all began. We'd better get you back to your families. I suspect they're worried sick about you.
What about your family?
Perhaps they are worried about me still, but I know that I put them through a lot. I only hope that they know how much I love them. But there's no sense in being so glum. I haven't quite yet reached the end of my road, though there may not be much track left to lay. Now look, all this sad talk has me mixing my metaphors. Don't worry about me. Whatever will be, will be.
Sorry, Doc. I really need to get... No. Say nothing.
For everything that you've done. I'll never forget it.
Urghs here. After our call, would you be interested in taking a short survey on the quality of my service today?
For the last time, Burgle, no! I do not want any more of these confounded follow-up surveys. The answer is adequate. Always adequate.
Adequate?
Now, listen to me. This is your manager speaking. We're about to fire up the spacer.
I need you to keep an eye on the raw science convergence coupling. The last thing we need is an overload spike.
Wait, you are leaving? Have you been dissatisfied with my service?
Don't worry. I'll come back for you when things calm down in the real world. But it may be a while.
Affirmative, Dr. Tully. I will stay behind. Again.
But I need you to keep an eye on things down here while I'm gone. Regional Science Manager Burgle.
Ooh, promotion.
Regional Science Manager? But Dr. Tully, does that mean we will be franchising?
Burgle, this is a big responsibility. In recognition of your work ethic and commitment to outstanding customer service.
Aw.
Really? My circuits are sizzling, Dr. Tully. Have no fear. Regional Manager Burgle will not let you down.
Congratulations, Manager Burgle.
That's Regional Manager Burgle. Thank you very much.
Indeed it is. This is it, my young friend. When you get home, do me a favor. Don't grow up too fast, will you?
Well, thanks for everything, Dr. Tully.
Oh, for the last time. It should be I who is thanking you. Okay then. Would you do the honors of flipping the switch? For science!
For science! Our base! Ooh, ouch! Several months later.
And with a flash, that was the end of the tiny adventure of a lifetime. At least that's what the local papers called it. It's hard to believe how much has happened since then. Pete, Max, Willow, and Hoops tried to tell everyone what had happened, but without evidence, no one believed them. No, instead, people heralded Ominent's amazing new invention, a shrinking machine, and everyone learned the name of the one behind it all. Director Dalton Schmechter.
Yeah.
It didn't end there. The world found out about me, about the raisoning, and I had to disappear and hide away, which meant all I could do was watch as Schmechter took credit for everything that I had achieved. The kids tried to get back to their normal lives as best they could. Burgle has been keeping an eye on them in my stead, joining their science and robotics club. They made him the mascot, but they didn't tell him that part. I can't help thinking that there was more I could have done with my time in the yard. That said, I have my wife, my family, and I can continue my research, such that it is
Aw.
trying to make the most of what little time that I have remaining.
Aw, look at that. Oh, she looks so worried. Game report card. 120 days in the yard.
Bravo.
Well, a B. That's okay. Find a cure for Wendell's raisoning? Death counter 15!
Science!
15! That wasn't too bad at all. Would have been fun if the base blocks the laser. That would have been something for sure. Dismantle the whole base. Yokes. Hi, Bush Kitty. Hello.
It's the end of the game, the end of the game. You did it, baby, yo, I said you did it. You finished the campaign. It's over, it's done, time to celebrate. Yo, you can sit back, relax, let the credits roll through. No more having to eat the magic mushrooms or get eaten by a giant spider. Yo, now you're through. Bam, take it easy, take a load off. Let me take care of you and let the credits roll. Really did it, you finished it, it's over, baby, now it's done and done. I said, we had fun, but it's time to go. You can get up off the couch and take a little poop. And meanwhile, baby, Obsidian is gonna display the credits of the people that worked up on the game. A whole lot of talent and work and blood.
This was the
sweat,
bad
and tears
ending?
went into the
How can there be
production
different
this year,
endings?
baby. You gotta stand up, appreciate what they did. I said, appreciate it. Again, I must reiterate, the game is over and through. There's nothing else to do, yo. Yeah, so the game is actually, I don't know what else you're expecting, but that's it. That's it. It's done. It's over. There's
Yes,
really,
we did it.
It's not like a bonus sequence or anything. This is it.
You were here, bad ending. When did we
wanted to
not
really
get the
stick
bad
around
ending
for the
in
credits.
games? I have yet to I have yet to get a good ending in any game. But why is this? Why is it a bad ending? What would the good ending be like, Phoenixer? Evil Lute confirmed. I like you too, Hafutsuri. Yeah, good to see you. Evil ending means you had fun, good ending means you try hard. That is one interesting way to look at it, Miss Bushkitty. It really is. I have not thought about it that way. Wait a second. The dry art! Shame! Apparently you have one chance to fight the director Schmeckter in the yard at some point, which triggers changes to ending. Uh-huh. I didn't know where that would be possible to fight him. Oh, most likely in one of those spooder lairs or something. Ew. Ew. But what would that what would that trigger in the end? Now Wendell gets back to his family. Schmeckter takes credit for what Wendell did. And Ominent is still around. What would be the other ending then? Wendell would go back, would take credit for his actual creation, for his actual science, and Ominent would be dismantled? Because Schmeckter would have been beaten? That's one thing. Wendell is cured and Ominent goes down. Oh, Wendell is cured, even. So a complete turnaround. I see, I see. Well, if you want to see the good ending, you have to go to some other streamer. Apparently, this stream shows only the evil endings in whatever game. As I recall, we tried to get a good ending in The Return of the Obra Dinn and had the bad ending 3 times in a row. So I'm not even I'm not even trying trying to convince you that you will ever see a good ending here. That's it, the channel is branded. Evil ending channel. DieLuette. You're welcome. Most of the time the bad endings end up being better for the world. Yeah. Come to think of it, there's actually a lot of truth in that. Yeah. Although in this case, I'm not sure. Although we don't know what happened we don't know what happens in Grounded 2. Interestingly enough, we are going to find that out. What's going on when we start tomorrow, actually, because we have some time until Borderlands comes out. Now, unstable raisin would get credit and major corporation goes down, leading to mass unemployment. Well? I didn't actually know that we were getting... or that we were bringing Tully with us. I thought that he would still stay in the yard. But this was nice. This was fun, except the spooders. But this was fun. I liked this. I've never played it through. I played it a couple of times, but I never played it through. I mostly stopped when I encountered the first wolf spider and was like, yep, nope, I'm out. I'm out. Not going to do that. So actually, what horrors are we going to encounter in 2 then? I have heard of one. Not nice. But are we practically going to see the same... the same bugs again? Tarantulas? We are not in South America, neither in Australia. Nor in Africa. So there shouldn't be any tarantulas in the game. They would be too big anyway. And I was talking about bugs, not spooders. Music? Jeez. Escape from private terrarium of na- What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you all? Leave them alone. Leave them way, way, way away from here. Miss Bushkitty is a big bug? No. No, Miss Bushkitty isn't a bug. Snugglebug, maybe. The music states clearly bad ending. You think they have a different music for a good ending? The bad ending, we ran out of snacks. What? That's not the bad ending, that's the horrifying ending. Yeah, that would be the worst of the worst. Jesus. Okay. Shenanigans. Stay calm. Breathe in. Breathe out. Wooza. Emergency snacks will arrive soon. There's always more snacks in the store. Yeah, but then he had to go out of the house. And actually mix and mingle with people. Like, ew. Ew. In all fairness, good ending is just finding out all 4 kids ate it. I see, I see. Well, it could be worse. My goodness. That means cocktail time? Oh. Cocktail time. I still have a cider in the fridge. Huh. It's not really a cocktail. I know, I know. That's it. We did it. That was fun. That was really fun. I like that. No, you applaud. There you go. So here's what we're going to do. we are starting Grounded 2 tomorrow, right? We have some time until Borderlands comes out, so let's see how we can go from here, now that the story is still fresh and everything. That's what we're doing tomorrow. For today, I'm actually trying to find us a raid target where we can go to. No? Wait a second. There we go. Okay, alright. I found us a raid target. Perfect. So, my dear Grandins, I'm going to be back tomorrow. Yeah, at 2 p.m. CET, when we start Rounded 2. Do all the things. Follow on X, come on over to the Discord if you get the notifications. Or if you want to get them. You can also follow the channel here. Both works. And you can also go to the YouTube and do all the YouTube thingies there. You know, click all the buttons, the like button and the subscribe button, and watch all the videos on both channels. So you have something to do when I'm not online. Right? Perfect. Okay. Awesome. Let's start the raid. And I hope I see you tomorrow, 2 p.m. CET. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you for hanging out, for spending some time here. I appreciate you. And I wish you a wonderful rest of your day. Up until tomorrow. I'm shutting up now. Bye-bye.